this workshop is called Triple Impact Competitor. Now, really quick, how many of you honestly say, you know what, I'm a competitor? Raise your hand if you believe you're a competitor. All right. Now, I will say this. When I was in high school, if someone asked me that question, both of my hands would have went up. Right. And I wouldn't have been passive. It would have shot up. Right. I'm asking again. How many of you honestly believe that you are competitive? Okay. Right, that's good. Now, what we'll do is today we'll find out, based on how the Coach Alliance, what does a competitor look like? But I can honestly say both of my hands would have went up. However, I didn't realize until after I graduated that I didn't become a competitor until my junior year in high school. Not until my junior year in high school. Why? Because before that, it was all about me. How many points I scored, how many assists I had, what was my batting average, right? How many stolen bases I had, what was my time across the field. It was all about me. But not until I discovered that in order for me to be successful and attain some of my goals, I had to understand that it's important to make my teammates better also. In fact, if you look up that word competition, it's really a Latin word, which means to strive with, which means to strive together. In other words, you cannot be a competitor until you first what? Work with your teammates. It all starts there. Now, I honestly believe that I'm in the position I am today simply because sports taught me leadership. Right, helped me to develop a positive work ethic, discipline. Right? In other words, can anyone tell me what is discipline? What is discipline?
You're doing something the right way even though one's the right way.
Okay. I like that response, but I'm looking for something a little different.
Like self-control?
Okay, self-control.
Knowing the time and place.
Say it again.
Knowing the time and place.
Knowing the time and place.
Making the right decision.
Making the right decision. Let me give you a simple definition. Discipline is simply this. How many sometimes you don't feel like practicing? You can be honest. Discipline is simply this. You still practice when you don't feel like it. How many sometimes you don't feel like doing your homework? Or more hands went up. Guess what? Discipline is, you know what? I'm still going to what?
Do my homework.
Do my homework. Alright?
Represent like who you are or what you do, what you stand for.
Okay, represent who you are, what you do, what you stand for. Thanks for sharing. Anyone else? What is character? Think about that. Character. I mean, because we always talk about character. Coaches want athletes with good character.
How you present yourself?
How you present yourself? Let me say something. Oh, that's in here?
Like you have integrity in that.
Okay, whether or not you have integrity. All that is a part of character, but write this definition down. Character is simply this. Who you are when no one's looking. Who you are